At the house. We've been here since Saturday night. And this nigga not answering. He got hella different addresses and hella shit. Like, this hella fucking. Like, this shit is just fucking crazy. Like, a mucker came through the back over there. The phone was on the roof over there in the school, directly right here. And yeah, this is to kill her.
It's a whole lot of flammery going on, man. California escort found nailed to the wall of a secret room after being reported missing. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What is the deal, y'all? Rich Rappers happening in TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at TNN. Clap Trap News Network. Clap, clap, clap. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledgeito. You're not finna get nobody's college-ito, big dog. Hit the like, hit the comment, hit the subscribe button. Everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledgeito. You're not finna get in nobody's college-ito. Hit that like, hit that comment, hit that subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Slide into this good content, man. Hit that tap in. If you ain't tapped in with that tap in, we are going over this crazy story, man. I've never heard anything quite like this. This is from The Family. Big shout out to The Family. If you ain't followed them, hit them with a like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you do that. But we finna see exactly what's going on with this story, man. I guess this young girl was reported missing, and then her body was found nailed to a wall in a secret room. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Put her in a wall? When he said, "We found your daughter," I just collapsed. I was like, I can't believe this. And I was praying. I said, God, please don't let it be her. Please don't let it be her. And he did not answer my prayer.
When they found her body behind the wall. They nailed her body behind the wall.
Family, imagine your loved one been missing for days, and instead of police bringing you answers, you the one who discovered her, nailed to a wall in the attic of a man's home you don't even know.
That is incredible, bro. That is incredible. And then it just goes to show that, you know, when these young ladies are out there selling themselves, not saying that anybody deserves anything, but you got to check on your loved ones before they make it to that point, because, you know, they're putting themselves in a situation to where this could be a normal occurrence. You feel me? When you're outside and you're selling yourself, you are putting yourself in danger of being abducted. And this young lady clearly was abducted, you know what I'm saying, in a very unfortunate incident. But my thing is always, before it got to this point, who could have stepped up to have intervened or been like, hey, don't do this, don't live like this, how can I help you? You know, where the family's here now that the body is here, but where were they at when she needed help?
Well, that's exactly what a family went through in San Francisco, and the pain behind something you can't even put in words. Now, of course, once the news broke, the internet did what the internet does. Some people showed compassion, and some showed the opposite. When it came out that she was living a double life as an escort, which we'll later discuss, the conversation shifted. And the sad reality is that people tend to judge the profession instead of the person. But let's be clear, no matter the choices she made, no woman, no man deserves to die that way.
Nah, for sure, for sure. And whether she chose to be an escort or be a school teacher, she didn't deserve to lose her life, you know what I'm saying, in such a crazy fashion. It's just, man, this shit is crazy. The world we live in, baby, the world we live in.
No, what hurts even more is that some saying because of her line of work, the authorities didn't investigate like they should have. They didn't move as fast. They didn't push hard. And maybe, just maybe, this young woman could have been found earlier if they had. So in today's story, we're going to break down who she was, where she came from, the circumstances of her disappearance, the man responsible, and how her family was forced to face a nightmare that no family should ever have to face. The Family TV not here to judge. We're here to speak on the facts. It's about awareness, accountability, and asking why justice didn't show up when it mattered the most.
Awareness and accountability, baby. That's major factors right there.
But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I won't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. Born October 6, 1997 was Renee Lewis, now 28 years old. She grew up in San Francisco, and she was a track star. She was last seen on Friday, September 26, 2025 in Vallejo, California. At the time, her mom had pinged her phone on 14th Street in Vallejo, which was her last known location. But initial efforts had turned up nothing. And during that time, someone had went to social media and said the following. Let me set the record straight, cause no lie, you dumb ape, ho bees are pissing me the F off. The phone never pinged Payne at the address directly, y'all keep going and vandalizing for no reason at all. Leave that man the F alone. Let's talk about it. Paul was the last one to see Rania. Paul never informed the police that they had a room at Motel 7, but yet went there to check out Saturday at 1 p.m. and told the clerk she was missing, but waited 10 hours later to inform her mama that she was missing. He never mentioned that they had an argument the day prior to her coming up missing, and his cousins threatened to slap her. Paul was at the location 3 times, and all 3 times the phone pinged while he was in the area. Paul got on the roof of that school and walked directly to the phone. Paul left before police got there to retrieve the phone. He found coincidentally, like you just need to stick up and let the police do their effing job. Cause I done had enough of the false narratives. That's y'all friend, but y'all got cameras up more than y'all looking for her. Get the fuck out of here, doing shit for views and likes. I want somebody to try to call my hand on this. I was there, I seen everything firsthand. So if anybody got a problem with that, I'm saying holla at me. Till then, shut the F up. Know everything in that statement.
Sheesh, Paul. That's probably, when they say you have the right to remain silent, you did the opposite. You exercise your right to just be loud, like, nigga. Paul, goodness gracious, sir. They're gonna nail you to a wall. Goodness gracious.
Claimed to be allegedly correct, except the person who was later arrested by authorities wasn't identified as Paul, but the person who IDs was found by the family members who led to the home where Rania was found did have Paul in his name. You see, a week would go by since Rania went missing, and the family started to take matters into their own hands. They went to go check out local businesses and managed to check out a surveillance footage of a car pulling up to their home. 2 people going in, only 1 person coming out. Now, their home seemed to be abandoned, but it actually wasn't. It belonged to a man who was identified as Sepulveda Del Rio Felius. And I'm assuming that's the Paul individual who was identified in that message that we just checked out that was surfacing online. Now, the family will record after leaving that area.
At the house. This is the nigga in the bitch. The nigga, I got his phone number. He won't answer the phone. Phone is going.
So it kind of makes you like wonder, was he a trick that just went rogue and started tripping? Like, how did she end up in that point?
Straight to voicemail. Like, nobody's have been home all weekend. We've been here since Saturday night. And this nigga not answering. He got hella different addresses and hella shit. Like, this shit hella looking dirty. Like, this shit is just crazy. Like, a motherfucker came through the back over there. The phone was on the roof over there in the school, directly right here. And yeah, this is the man ID, and we is looking for him. I got his phone number. He won't answer the phone. Nobody has been to this house since Friday. We checked Safeway cameras, and they motherfucking said a car pulled in here to this address.
She fucking ghetto.
At motherfucking around the time. So yeah, where the nigga, he got hella different actors.
Just 48 hours later, October 3rd, 2025, 3 days before Rania's birthday.
Like, when I say she's fucking ghetto, she's fucking ghetto.
That same address that the family had recorded at, authorities later found the body of Rania Lewis concealed behind a secret wall inside. But here's the crazy thing. The day before, a 41-year-old who went by Douglas Irvin Shaw was arrested after police said he openly confessed to the horrific crime. Though he did not reveal how Lewis was killed or clarify any relationship between the two. Was he a fall guy? Only time will tell. But what we do know, Douglas is not Paul, and Paul is not Douglas. Paul led to their house. His ID was later found by their home and released online by the victim's family. And as of now, the perpetrator who was arrested, allegedly Douglas, he not saying nothing, but allegedly he's the killer. And also neighbors described the property as cluttered, abandoned, junkyard-like home with frequent visitors coming and going and the owner often away. However, after conducting a thorough welfare check and searching every room, closet, and possible hiding place, investigators found no sign of Lewis. The following day, the detectives division was called in to take over the investigation and requested additional assistance from the FBI. 2 days later, after their initial...
Yeah, I could definitely see where the FBI could come into this situation because, you know, you have this ridiculous story of this young girl being put into this precarious situation where she's clearly a victim of some foul play, and this is the stuff that national news titles are made of because it's not every day you see somebody go out quite like this.
To visit, they returned to the home for a second time, armed with a search warrant. During that search warrant, investigators uncovered a hidden entry in the attic, which led to the devastating discovery of Lewis' remains. Once authorities delivered the news to the mom, she instantly collapsed to the floor. May Lewis rest in peace and level condolences to her family.
Here, in her last location, pinged right here, but we still looked in the area. We looked in garbage cans. We looked everywhere.
Jakeem Green says his family's been looking for his cousin, Rania Lewis, since she was reported missing on Sunday. On Tuesday, came news that her body was found at this house.
The reaction is just distraught. I was distraught, confused, lost, hopeless.
Neighbors say the house has been boarded up for a long time. Police say the suspect lived in a detached unit in the backyard.
With a search warrant, we were able to do a thorough search, and we located Miss Lewis inside the residence.
In a statement to ABC 7 News, the Vallejo Police Department confirmed that the suspect did confess to killing Miss Lewis. Lewis's body was found behind a concealed entry to the home's attic. Family members believe she was brought here against her will.
If she was to see the house, she's
But yeah, there's no way that she's willingly going in someone's attic.
not going to come in. She's not going to do that. So I feel like she was either drugged or under some type of influence or something.
Green says Lewis was in Vallejo on Sunday to visit family. They still don't know how she ended up at this house, and they say she did not know the suspect.
I feel like she got her conscience back, and she
I think that it was a day gone wrong. I think that she might have been out there doing what she was doing because, you know, she was a lady of the night. So I ain't trying to judge or nothing, but I think she was out there doing what she was doing. Flu flamming how she was flu flamming. Wooty bamming how she was wooty bamming. Might have got drugged up and, you know, the trick did some tricky stuff.
was fighting for her life.
It got tricky with a trick.
Windows were busted. She was trying to get away and escape.
It's really sad, and it's really scary for a lot of these young ladies out here on the streets of Vallejo. Vallejo's a small community, so it really shook the whole community up.
All day, nearby residents came by to pay their respects.
I wouldn't want to find my daughter like that. You know, we all have children in this world, whether they're grown or little. As a parent, you wouldn't want to find your children like that. So I feel more for the family, the mother, her loss.
The suspect is expected to be in court on Thursday.
As of now, there's so many missing puzzles to the story. You can only assume what you believe is correct. We don't know if he actually killed this girl. We don't know if it was the alleged owner of the home. We don't know if it was a situation from the Motel 7 that led up to this. Only time will tell. Nonetheless, Rania, rest in peace and love and condolences to her family. Anyone else who was affected by the story, want to send love and prayers your way as well. Nobody is perfect, man. Because somebody chose a way to live their life, it is what it is. You gotta accept it. Do differently if you think it's incorrect. But don't wish death upon somebody based on their choices. Fam, this was the story of an alleged escort.
All right, man. So we up out here to the next one. Y'all know the deal. It's right down to the left. Y'all know the rest free. I've been waiting until it's free. We are gone.
How many shots to the center of a freak, nigga? 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pink, nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga whack is a snitch and the jolly niggas are rapists. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker you was frontin'. Munchie ain't fucking with you and Spider-Loc ain't gon' save you. If you want it, you gon' take it. Stop them freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point, see we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms of gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers. When General Butt naked, the kid Tesher is your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it crackin' fucking right now. We ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice, and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe, stay in your fucking place. That nigga whack and slut and pathetic. Flacco's a fucking lame. Whack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. T-Row didn't quit, we wouldn't even know your fucking name. Whack in front of Adam, but Adam, this how he do you. See, Flacco lied on me and then Whack told me to sue you. Treated Whack like a bitch, you should've seen it, it was beautiful. Now every single week, that nigga jolly on my pupil. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flocka belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no. You should've told him not to take it. I'm really in the field, you niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks, down in Compton where your face is. That nigga real jolly got some freaky ass cases. Tryna fake fight Lush cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like academics, making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lame. We know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit is a play, cause he don't fuck with you. He not gon' get involved when them real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Loose can't read and Whack lost his wife to Clubhouse. Treat Whack like a bitch, mark him out before he snitch again. Flocka, when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pullin' blick out. I promise that this Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mop, sound like your dumbass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
Hear me out though, right? Wait, bro, wait. Again, wait though. Just right though, right? Wait though, right? I do want to